home loan, when one small thing on a debt, on a flood insurance program, which we haven't collected flood insurance in New Mexico. We start at 3,000 feet above sea level, and we go higher than that. And so, we're paying for the guys down on the coast, and yet one bad statement in there is a $50,000 fine. They're saying, why should we bear the risk? What do you base your statement on that small banks have no liquidity?
Well, on your comments about the regulatory exams, that may well be the case, and so I think your concerns may well be founded and certainly worth investigating. On the question about liquidity, the liquidity that exists today are all deposits that people have put into banks because they're afraid of investing their money elsewhere because the economic recovery has been fragile. And I think what you're going to see is when the economy turns, the deposits are going to get yanked out as people look for better yield. So today, I think there's probably plenty of liquidity. I suspect the banks have deposits they don't want because they can't make any money with them. And that when the economy turns, we're going to need these tools. We're going to need securitization again. We're going to need all of those tools to keep our economy growing.
Do you think the policy of paying interest on reserves is maybe contributing? In other words, just the banks can borrow at zero, more or less, and get 2% just out here. Is that maybe contributing also? You got no risk guarantees?
I'd be reticent to comment about monetary policy.
I didn't want to get you into
At least on
now. Can we just thank Mr. Pearce for those in the coastal regions with the flood problems? We do appreciate that help.
Yeah, we don't do it good hard, Mr. Chairman. I'll tell you, there's angst about that whole deal.
Thank you. Mr. Stivers for 5 minutes, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And